Hey everyone, guess who I'm joined with? So excited. Pat Green is joining us. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm older than I was yesterday, but I'm doing just fine.
I'm glad to hear it. So we're so excited for you to be in Lubbock this week. Going to be a great concert. Tell us, Lubbock is obviously it's Lubbock Legends. That's where you kind of started. Tell us a little bit about your process in Lubbock and how you got started.
Well, when I moved to Tech, or Lubbock, and went to Tech, man, the only thing I wanted to do was learn how to play guitar. It was that was it. And uh, my first year at Tech, my grades weren't so very good, but I did learn how to play the guitar. And then I saw the girls kind of gather around to listen, and then I figured out, man, I better keep this up. And anyway, that's how I got my wife. That's how I got my life, and I can't argue with. I don't know. I just put my head down and I really focused on something that I truly loved.
That's so awesome. What was your first concert in Lubbock? Take us back to that moment
Uh,
and how it went.
Most of our first shows were at friends of ours' apartments. David Henry and Paige Blanton and Brian Zitgraff, and the list goes on and on and on. But most of our first shows were apartment shows, and then some of our friends got tired of us doing shows at their apartments because they were getting trashed and beer cans everywhere, and so they Brian and David got us a gig at a place called, me and Corey Morrow got us a gig at Bash Rip Rocks right there on Main Street. And from that point on, we did two of them there, and it was packed and fun and drunk and happy and just so many different ways to put it. And Corey walked out. I'll never forget. Corey Morrow came out after the second show there and goes, Pat, I'm moving to Austin. I got to make this thing work, music work for my life. And I said, well, all right. My parents would kill me dead if I don't graduate from Texas Tech with all the effort and money that they put into me. And he went down there and obviously made a hell of a lifetime career, and so have I. But man, those first few months were a little dicey for both of us.
That's super awesome. And now you're back for a Lubbock Legends concert. How does that feel? Can you believe that this is your life?
Yeah, legends is a strong word. I got a call from Josh Abbott. That's really where how this all started for me. And Josh was like, "Hey, we got to do this," and I'm like, "Yeah, we got to do this." And of course, William Clark Green, my half little step, not related but brother, is he's a tremendous addition to this thing that we're doing. And yeah, I'm jazzed to help out. I love tech. My wife is a West Texas girl, and so it's in our blood.
So when you come back to Lubbock, is there anything you have to see or do, or are you kind of here pretty quick?
Yeah, usually when I go back, I gotta go to Spanky's and get some of that fried cheese and try to eat a cheeseburger. And once I get past the cheeseburger is kind of irrelevant. But this time with Mama coming up, she's coming up with us, and we're gonna have I'm gonna not have any control over what we do.
Whatever they say goes.
I'm married 22 years now, almost 23, so duck and cover.
That's awesome. And obviously, this is at Buddy Holly Hall. This is somewhere you've never performed before.
Nope, never have. But I'm excited. I'm not nervous. I'm in a yeah. I'm excited to do something new. I'm excited to be a part of something that helps out folks that I love, and so I really don't know that anything. I'm just glad to be part of it, and I appreciate the invitation.
Have you seen how it looks in there? It's beautiful inside. It's a very cool place.
I have not. I'm excited to see it.
That's awesome. And so, do we need to be prepared for any crazy things, collaborations maybe y'all will be doing on Thursday since all three of y'all there? How's it going to work?
You know what? I usually take the steering wheel and throw it out the window and just see what happens. That's kind of my normal way of doing things on the show. But so I mean, listen, I'll just go with the flow and have fun.
That's awesome. And so people need to buy tickets right now. Very excited for you to be here. Is there anything that you have up your sleeve, maybe a next project, things you're working on right now we need to be aware of?
Yeah, we've been talking about that quite a bit lately. You know, I mean, we obviously had a new record come out last year, and it did really well for us. But we're talking about a new Live at Billy Bob's album. We're talking about another let's take apart Wave on Wave and see what we can kind of recreate there. But more than that, I've been writing some songs, and I'm excited about putting some new material out there that is nothing to do with other people. It's just me and my guitar.
Wow, that sounds awesome. We can't wait to hear it. Thanks for joining us. I really appreciate it.
It's my pleasure. Thank you for having me on the air, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in a couple of days.
Awesome.